What's up, everybody? Welcome to Revolution at Home here at Movement Revolution in Deerfield. I hope you're all staying well and healthy. I wanted to give you guys a nice little workout for you guys to do at home today. Wanted to go through a bit of a strengthening circuit, both for your upper body and lower body. And I'll be repeating these exercises in a different video from a seated version. Today, right now, this is the standing version of this little circuit. This workout is meant for people that are, really able to maintain your balance on your own. No difficulty with standing and moving pretty dynamically. So if you're familiar with our rating scales for the Rock City Boxing program, this is like a level 1, level 2 workout. So it's going to be a little more rigorous and it should tax you a little bit. We'll go ahead and get started. We're going to put our belt down for right now. We don't need that quite yet. But the thing I want you to really focus on with this circuit is we're going to be moving in all 3 planes of motion of your body: lateral, forward, and rotation. So if you have any limitations with any knee pain, back pain, avoid some twisting and rotation, or if anything is bothering your back or your knees or any joint for that matter throughout the course of these exercises, please do not do them and listen to your body and know what your limitations are. So we're going to start with your feet about shoulder width apart. We're going to do a nice little squat here to start off with. Great way to strengthen that lower body up. Make sure your feet, again, shoulder width apart. Let's start with your arms straight out to the front. Big, long fingertips. We're going to sink down to a squat and back up. We're going to do 15 of these with a few pauses, okay, in between each one. So a good form on a squat, all right? We want to go down as low as you can, ideally parallel to the floor. Those hands should be up and your eyes focused right out over those fingertips. Okay, so if you're looking at it from the side, keeping that the posture, eyes up, squat down and back up. Okay, squat down and back up. We always want to make sure we're coming back up to a full tall standing position. All right, let's crank out 15 of them. Ready? Here we go. Down, 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8. We're going to hold it down on 10. This is 9, holding it down on this one. You should feel a nice burn in the thighs. Rock your weight back toward your heels. Now come up halfway. Pause. Hold it right there. Good. Now all the way back up. Those arms should be burning a little bit. We got 5 more. Here we go. Down, 11, down, 12, down, 13, down, 14, up, down, 15. Very nice. Relax those hands, shake it out. Shake out those legs a little bit. Let's grab your belt. Grabbing that belt about shoulder width apart, okay? You're going to activate a lot more of the chest and the anterior shoulder muscles. The wider you go on that band, okay, the more you're going to hit the posterior side of your shoulders. So we commonly want to work on the posterior side of the shoulder, so let's get those hands wider than shoulder width apart, okay? And if you see some loose tension, like a loose noodle, a wet noodle, okay, that's not what we want. Make tension in that band as strong as you can. Now, pull those arms apart as far as you can and as hard as you can. That's going to create a lot of tension in those arms, and I want you to maintain that throughout this exercise. So we're going to drop the hands, again, maintaining that taut belt. We're going to go all the way down to the hips and all the way up as high as you can. Keep pulling all the way up and all the way down. Okay, it's going to be easier to hold tension at shoulder height or above. And I really want you to pull apart as much as you can here. Let's start nice and slow, going all the way up and all the way back down. Okay, you should start to feel a nice burn in the shoulders. If you're not, pull that band a little bit tighter. Take the tension up. Okay, pull your arms away from one another. You should feel this on the back side of your shoulders. As you go up here, you're going to feel it back behind the shoulder blades. Keep pulling, keep pulling. Okay, we're going to do 10 more of these, slow and steady. Okay, let's go with my cadence. We're up and down. Let's raise it up. There's 2 and down and up. 3 and down, and up, 4, and down. If this bothers your shoulders, okay, don't go all the way up above your head, okay? Sometimes if we have any pinched nerves in the shoulders or any kind of discomfort in the shoulder, rotator cuff injuries, we want to avoid going above 90 degrees, okay? So if you have any difficulty with that, feel free to just pause right here and then go right back down. We got 2 more, I think, all the way up and down. We're going to hold it up on this one, okay, as high as you can hold without any discomfort in the shoulder. What we're going to do now is take one hand. You're going to pull your other arm up nice and high, back to the beginning, and switch. Good for shoulder mobility here. As you pull down, you're going to be pulling down with the arm that's coming down towards your hip. The other arm's just kind of coming along for the ride. Okay, so you should be squeezing that shoulder blade back, and a little pause at the back end there. So you want to pull your shoulder blade down and back. I'll turn around so you can kind of see from here, pulling down, hold, back up, down, hold, and back up. We're going side to side here. Okay, if this bothers your shoulders, you can bring that band out in front of you, pulling back just like so. That arm that's pulling you back should be getting all the attention and all of the focus, and pinch and squeeze that shoulder blade back as you're pulling that band back. Okay? So again, if this bothers your shoulders, going all the way up above your head, this is your secondary option. Okay? We have 1 more here on each side. Very good. Now let's take that band away. Shake those arms out a little bit. Your hands, they should feel it. So let's give it a few hand pumps on each side. Shake them out a little bit. Okay, our next one, we're going to take that band a little bit tighter, so about shoulder width apart with this one. A little bit of bend in your knees, okay? It's all about weight shifting. This is like a diagonal chop, we call it. Okay, so this is a core activating exercise, really important with weight shifting, core stability, hip stability, and trunk rotation. Okay, we all need to work on this. So maintain a slight bend in your knees with your chest up tall, and that band is about shoulder width apart. Again, no limp noodles. Tighten it up. Really, really tense on that strap. What we're going to do is shift your weight all the way over to the right leg. Drop your hands down to your right hip. And then we're going to rotate those hands up across your body to the opposite side. And now I'm shifting all my weight over to that left leg. I'm going to go up and back down. Okay, so it's a diagonal chop. Right leg to left leg. Right leg to left leg. The more tension you create on that strap will force you to engage your shoulders a little bit more and your abdominals a little bit more. The more you extend up, the tighter you get in your abs. Okay? We're going to do 5 more. Ready? Down. 1. You can add some acceleration. Down. 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. Down. 5. You should feel some good burn on that left shoulder. Time to work the other side. Shoulder width stance. Okay. Drop your hands down to the left hip. All of your weight should be on that left leg. We're shifting from left to right. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. 10 more. Here we go. Down. This is 1. Add a little acceleration. Down. 2. Down. 3. Add a little more of a squat. 4. This adds a little bit of intensity. 5. More muscle activation. 6. Down. 7. Down. 8. Down. 9. Down. 10. Very good. March it up. Shake those arms out. You should feel a little breathless. If you're not, get deeper into that squat on the next round. Okay? So bring it back to the beginning. So let's come back to a march. Okay. 2 more exercises. Okay. For those of you who can go down into a push-up, okay, we'll get down onto the floor. Now, again, any discomfort in your shoulders, be aware of those. All right, so we're going to be down into a push-up position. You want your hands about shoulder width apart. You want your body nice and flat. So I'm going to go from the side so you guys can kind of see me here. So we'll start with a normal, regular push-up. This is going to be the hardest way to do it. Well, I shouldn't say the hardest. But if you haven't done push-ups in a while, it's a good place to, or if you have done push-ups but not many, this is the right place to be. Nice flat back. We're going to sink down and push up. Okay? We're only doing 5. Okay? Only 5. And I'm going to take you in to what we call a renegade row. So 5 push-ups right into a pull-up and down. Pull up and down. Okay? Your modification for the push-up, if you can't do it from your feet, you can do it from the knees. Okay? So same thing, we want to tuck your hips down, maybe curl your feet up, drop it down, push up. At the top of that push-up, make sure your elbows are nice and straight, going down and up. Okay? So again, 5 push-ups right into a renegade row. It's going to look like this. Okay? And we're doing 10 of those. You guys ready? Here we go. Okay? And push-ups. Here we go. Down, 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5. Hold it here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Make sure those elbows are straight. 4, 5. Stay with me. 6. Here we go. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Not easy. It shouldn't be easy. It also shouldn't be painful, so listen to your body. All right, everybody, that was a quick circuit of a strength training, a full body strength training workout. Be sure to listen to your body. Everybody's at a different intensity level, but the one thing that's true for everyone, you should feel a little breathless. You should feel a little bit tired. I recommend going through this circuit 2, if not 3 times to really get that intensity level up, but it all depends on where you currently are at. Start with 1, you can always add more. You can add different progressions to different exercises, and we'll be following up with some different videos in the coming days, in the coming weeks, that will really be varied and actually build some progressions onto some of these pretty basic exercises. But as you can see, you don't need much to work out from your home, just a quick little belt and a little bit of effort. Don't forget to think big, move strong, never quit. See you soon.